the host
right.
now becoming reverse role. I'm become the one being interviewed. I'm hunted now.
Now, right. So, Andrew, let me just check with you. Let's just check with you.
Yeah.
You are in banking line. Have you ever worked for other line or you always been in banking line? How many years?
Well, I started working back in, actually the day this company was formed in 74 was the day I started working in the bank as a clerk. So
1974, you mean?
yeah, I started as a clerk in PJ and I worked all the way up, study, work hard, and became an officer, and became a manager. And I took early retirement back in 2005 when I still got some hair. I better retire first, otherwise I'd be no hair by now.
Yeah,
So I
because
spent
what?
31
Pressure.
years in the bank. Yeah, that's pressure. Sales,
So you,
target.
so 31 years you have been in banking line. Eventually you
Yes.
make it to the branch manager, right?
Manager.
It's an
Yes.
international company,
It's
international
a
bank.
big, the bank was featured just now. Okay, let's not. It's featured in your talk just now.
Oh,
Okay.
I see. Which they are doing a lot of retrenchment.
So
Yeah,
happened.
but
So happened.
really big
Yeah.
company, really big company. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you something. Okay, in 31
Yeah.
years you work in the bank, people come to you alone. Have you ever seen any business economic crisis as big as right now?
No, in my years, the biggest crisis that came on was like 1998. In fact, every 10 years you have got a cycle. That's part of economic. Every 10 years it will go down, it will come out again. So the two that I remember real well is 1998. There was the Asian currency crisis. When a lot of businesses are affected, but not as bad as today, because today the supply chain is all affected, and it's throughout the whole world. It's not just a portion of it. The second one I've experienced it, but I've left the bank, is the subprime crisis. Back in 2008, 2009, that was a great impact. But again, not as bad as what we see today, where most part of the world under lockdown for such a long period.
Yeah, the world just stopped spinning, right? The whole earth.
Yes.
Right. So
Yes.
truly we have never seen like that. Okay. Now, but even
Yes.
though last time the SARS, the
Yeah.
subprime crisis, all these things happens, for your experience, okay. Now, friends, if you don't know, I just gonna explain to you what is happening in Malaysia. Okay. In Malaysia, we have a lockdown. We just came out from lockdown. Now we can start to move. Okay, move around a little bit. Okay, there's still some restriction, but at least we can move around. But when we have the lockdown, the government made a decision to say all the banks have to stop collecting money, collecting the loans for the next 6 months. So people does not have to service their loans, and the interest also stop. Everything just froze there. Okay, but but it is coming to an end. You understand? So so another couple of months from now, it is no more. Then people have to start forming that. Now people have been losing jobs in the last few months, but because they do not have to pay the loan, they do not have to pay the banks. But imagine 2-3 months time, they have to start to service the loan. Okay, so this is in Malaysia. Now, Andrew, I want to ask you, as a bank manager, you know what will happen by then when people cannot pay up? What will happen to the whole Malaysia economy?
We are postponing the problem, and hopefully it works for some people. But at the end of the day, there were people who can't service it. Even they say give 6 months, if they maintain a job, no pay cut, everything well, it's okay. But as you know, a lot of people are losing jobs or facing pay cut, or maybe the husband working, the wife don't have a job, or vice versa, that kind of thing. So eventually, there'll be a lot of what they call in banking terms non-performing loans. We call it NPL in short. And this will affect the whole credit system. So banks are, what bank lend to you, it's not their money. It's not their capital. It's your money and my money. It's we put money as deposit and they use it to lend out. And they make money from there. So they pay us, let's say 4%, and they make lend out at, let's say 10%, and they make the difference minus overheads. So if a lot of people are not paying up, going to default, it will affect the ability of the bank to continue lending. They have to cut a lot of overheads. Like you saw just now, you put up a slide that one big bank is going to cut 35,000 jobs. That's old news. Today is more. The figure you saw that you put a slide, that was a news 3 months ago.
Correct.
Today is updated more be cut. Not just this bank. A lot of banks will be cutting down. They have to contain their overheads. Yeah. So it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough for the next 1 year, 2.
So you will see that the property markets are going to drop.
Well, those who got money, cash is king. I mean, there'll be a lot of fire sale coming out. You know? So if you got cash, it's in every downturn. People in every downturn, there are people who go bust. There are people who make a lot of money.
Yeah,
that's for sure. There's a time that if you got money, or you can make money from all this kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Andrew, what about people like us? We don't have a lot of money, sitting down there, okay, waiting to buy all these properties. We are normal people. But can you share with us, since you retired, all right, and then you also was involved with this Kangen water business, what attracts you to this Kangen water business?
Well, the freedom of, first of all, the freedom. You're not tied to a 9-to-5 job. Actually, when I left the bank, a lot of friends, good intention, they offer me, hey, why don't you work for me? I give 8,000, 10,000. Actually, my last front pay when I left the bank in 2005 was 12,000 cash. That was really good money back in 2005. But you work your butts out. It's no more like those days. It's like from they call it banking line, or like government jobs are from cradle to grave. But no more now. You can work. They need you. They keep you. Otherwise, off you go. Whereas Kangen give me the freedom, and you can earn much more in Kangen than in the bank. I give an example. When I was at bank, I sent my children overseas to study. It cost me 150K a year. So about, let's say, 10,000 a month. My pay was 12,000. After tax, EPF, all the kind of thing, I get about 8,000 plus. That's not enough, actually. Even I don't spend a single cent, it's not enough to put your kids through overseas education. It's not enough. You need about 10,000 a month. How many jobs will pay you more than that? You need about, let's say, 20,000. You save a lot, you can. So I have to actually, even then my son tell me, hey, Dad, my fees are due in 2 months' time. You need to send me 40,000, for example. Even I don't sleep, I work in a bank, non-stop working. It's still 12,000. They won't pay me more. They won't pay me less. But in Kangen business, if my son now tell me, look, Dad, I need 40,000 in 2 months' time, I can. I just have to see more customers, do more demo, get my team work harder. I can get the money. Not in the bank. Maybe month end, year end, they give you a bit more bonus. That's it. So the difference. So Kangen, they give you the freedom, higher potential, and the most important part is we help our people in the health. It's a blessing. Even I don't make money, I give water out for free. 1 month, 2 months, I see the person improve in health. I'm happy with it. It's a blessing when you help them in health. And when you help them in health, help them to make money, and you make along, why not? So this Kangen business is all about helping people being compassionate in their health, and together we prosper in health and wealth. And there's no time frame. As I talk to you now, I got people in other parts of the world working for me. They do a sale on my bank account, ding dong, that kind of thing. And I don't know who they sold to also. That's the power of leveraging in this kind of business.
Okay.
Yeah, Chin, thank you.
Friends, for your information, Andrew is already at 6A. Now he has already have more than 100 over units. So he has already way past earning the 300,000 long time ago already, and that 300,000 already. Okay. Now but he was actually just doing it in a sweet time.
yeah. Actually, sweet time.
He was he would have admitted himself he is not like the really go out. He would have just okay. Now, but even like that, you have already made that kind of money, huh, Andrew? Can I just ask of you, in your career in Kangen, did you see where do you see yourself?
Actually, there's no limit.
You're high at the top, or you are just at the start? What do you see?
I'm just starting only. Being 6A is just starting, and there's no limit. I've been hearing a lot of talks. This MCO period is no thank you and also thank you. Like if I stay in a bank, I want to be the CEO. There's only one position.
Yeah,
it's only one. And either you work your very hard and play a lot of politics and wait for somebody to retire, to leave, to sack, whatever. See, in this business, no. Nobody is going to stop you. In fact, my bosses will like me. Like Chua is my Chua and you're my upline. If I can succeed, you are happy. You're more than happy if I overtake you, that kind of thing. And there's no limit, no retirement age. No, I'm 60 plus. Why should I spend time working on it? Why not? Because that's a legacy part of the business. I may work until 70, 80. When I want to retire, I just sign a name, pass it to my children, let them enjoy the fruits of my labor.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. Setting up a legacy for my children. And it's always there. Nobody will sack you unless you sack yourself, that's all.
Yeah. Okay, anyway,
Yeah.
thank you, Andrew. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Welcome.